Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Beetleman69, and yesterday, prior to making this video, I went to Carrollton, Georgia and Atlanta, Georgia to buy some records because they were like 30 miles apart. So unfortunately I had to go to Atlanta because I only found one good album in Carrollton. I went to Atlanta because I had to make my trip worthwhile. So unfortunately, I had to go into Atlanta, which I don't like. I'm not a real big fan of that city, but because of the traffic for one. So, but yeah, I made the sacrifice and went to see what I could find, and I think I was really happy what I found there at that record store. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started here. I got some 45s and some LPs I bought. The first one, this is a bootleg 45 from the Decca Sessions, the Decagon series, on the yellow vinyl. This is September in the Rain and Sheik of Arabia. With September in the Rain was Paul McCartney lead vocal, and Sheik of Arabia was George Harrison lead vocal. Next one I got, this is another boot. That's from the Decagon. It's on the blue vinyl with a green label. And this is Hello Little Girl, which is a Lennon McCartney composition. And the other side, well, just the other side anyway. Three Cool Cats, which was a Leiber and Stoller song. See, George Harrison was lead vocals on Three Cool Cats, and John Lennon was the lead vocal on Hello Little Girl. And the last Decagon bootleg 45 I have is something like I call it pink. To me, it looks pink to me. And it's Searching as a Leiber and Stoller composition. And Paul McCartney lead vocal. And Like Dreamers Do, which is a Lennon McCartney composition, and Paul McCartney lead vocals. Okay, and the last 45, last but not least, about this is Badfinger. It's a Japanese pressing of their single Day After Day with Sweet Tuesday Morning. And what's really interesting, you don't have the picture sleeve is not actually a sleeve, it's just a piece of pipe, well, just like a cover page. And it has the lyrics on the back. But it's in the actual Apple sleeve. It's die cut on the front and solid on, upside down, solid on the back. Okay, it's all the 45s I was able to find that I really needed. Okay, now the LPs. I'll start. Well, let me start with this one. This one I bought a couple weeks ago or so from my local thrift store, and it's John Lennon Rock and Roll. It's a 180 gram reissue. And I've listened to it And this thing really sounds good. I still got hair on it. I clean this stupid thing. Static. But anyway, the apple. That white apple, sometimes it's hard to read it. Okay. Now this is the one I got in Carrollton because it, like I said, he really didn't have anything I needed, unfortunately. So I went and picked this up because I've been wanting it for a while. I just never really picked it up till now. And it's George Harrison's final album, unfortunately. I think it was finished after he passed away. Brainwashed, 180 gram reissue. And record. I know a lot of people know about this, but it's weird that they didn't use the traditional Dark Horse label. See, this is kind of a blue, it's blue and purple, and they didn't print the track listing on it. And on this side is their false god Buddha. On the other side. And also in here, they included, which I presume is a replica of the original inner sleeve. I like to get a hold of an original copy of this on eBay and stuff, but they go for a little bit of money now. And this is a gatefold. What's in here? Wait a minute. Something else in here. So I ain't pulling the shrink off, so there's hiding stuff in here. Oh, what's this? It's like a poster. No, not a poster. The lyric book. Okay, it's a booklet. Okay, my bad. It's a booklet. And it's got the lyrics of each song, some pictures. There's a picture of George. The centerfold. And lyrics with some pictures. Pretty much basically it. So, okay. Oops. Stick this back in here. Well, guess what? I dropped a record. I don't know how I picked up two. Oh well. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this. Brainwashed. Okay. Well, since it fell, I guess it wants to be shown next. I've seen this on eBay because I searched for it specifically, and I just never acted on buying it. And when I was in the record store there in Atlanta, I was looking under John Fogerty because he has, or under Creedence rather, under Creedence because he has a John Fogerty stuff mixed in with the Creedence, because I guess it's their space. And I come across this bad boy, and like I said, I would have got it off eBay, but never acted on it, and then I happened to find it at the record store. It's a John Fogerty self-titled album, a promo. See there. Backside. This from 1975. This thing, take a look. Now, it needs to be cleaned a little bit, but nothing I can't handle. And white label promo. So, I'm happy to find this. I didn't give a lot for it. No, I can tell you it was 24 bucks. I mean, shoot. Can't beat that. And a promo too. In great condition, just needs to be cleaned. Put on my spin clean and clean her up. Okay, what we got here? One more that I bought yesterday. And I believe this is a bootleg, which I'm pretty sure it's a bootleg. I've never seen this before. Maybe some of you out there may have seen it out there in the wild somewhere or online or whatever. I don't know. I haven't, so just going to take that for what it is. It's called The Beatles Unplugged. And it's a picture of the Beatles in India. And on the back side is Ringo. A track listing. And I want to say this. This cover, I mean, whoever made this really took the time. Now, like I said, this might be legit. I really don't know. I don't think it is. Then again, I don't know. To me, it wouldn't. To me, it don't seem like it'd be a legit album. But either way, the cover. Let's see if I can get it in the light. You see how shiny it is? It's like it's got a poly coating on it. Not a laminate, more like a poly coating. It's got a little texture to it too. So I mean, whoever made this really took the time. See if I can get the lyrics. I mean, get the track listing in here. I'll just start from there where you get a little closer. And I just read them off. On side A, the song Yesterday, it's a solo version with no string quartet, just Paul and his guitar. We Can Work It Out, Paul's demo, recorded at John's Weybridge home. A Day in a Life, early in a very pure mix. No overdubs, no orchestra, George Martin commentary. Your Mother Should Know, early version, Paul on piano, Ringo on drums. One After 909, the 1960 demo, skiffle version. Heather, which is the name of the song, a McCartney demo featuring Donovan, never released commercially. Don't Let Me Down, John Lennon rough and edgy acoustic demo. Let It Be session medley. Legendary session included McCartney's song Suicide, never released commercially. Side 2, Art of Dying, George's demo for a song intended for release on Abbey Road. Goodbye, Paul's demo for a song he gave to Mary Hopkin. Here, There, and Everywhere, early monitor mix of the McCartney ballad. You Know My Name, Look Up the Number, John's very rare piano demo for a song that would end up on the B-side of Let It Be. My Sweet Lord, George Harrison demo for inclusion on the next, quote-unquote, next album. Cold Turkey, John Lennon home demo on acoustic guitar. And Sour Milk Sea, George's acoustic demo for the song he gave away to Jackie Lomax. So that sounds like a pretty good, pretty interesting track listing there. Let's see here, what we got. Okay, this must be Might be the inner sleeve that comes with it. And the record, I already know what color. Little Beetle Brad likes that color vinyl. Well, here we go. Here we go. Like a purple color, marble. Well, from my side, I could see the marble really shows up in the light. I don't know if it's coming through on the camera. You see some of it. Pretty cool. Pretty heavy vinyl too. I mean, if this is quasi legit, which I seriously doubt it is, they put, I mean, if it is a bootleg, they really put some money into it, whoever made them. Okay, that's all I got yesterday. Now today, prior to making this video, I went up to my local record store. Fascinating. And I finally broke down and just bought the vinyl version of it. Okay, I was really wanting the CD, but I mean, I got the vinyl version to Let It Be, and so of the box set, the remix. So anyway, I went broke down and got this today. The Revolver 4LP plus the single box set of the Revolver remix. And I know there's been a lot of unboxings and openings of this. I'll probably do one. Open this up, make another video and open this up, because I don't make this video too long. But yeah, I finally broke down and got it. I'm really happy to add this to my collection. I was trying to hold out for the CDs version of it, but this was readily available, so I went and purchased this. So I'll be doing a little video on this next, so y'all stay tuned for that. So that's it for this video. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to my new subscribers. I really appreciate it, and thank you to all my current subscribers. Thank you all for staying with me. And that's all I got, and I'll be doing a little unboxing, if you will, the Revolver thing next. So y'all stay tuned for that, and I appreciate everybody for watching. I really do. And y'all take care, and I'll see you again soon.